say I have not really worked out since I've been away. I mean, I walked kind of a lot, but not too much, and I haven't had a good workout, so I'm so happy my rowing machine came in from Mirach. I think that's how you say it. It's M-E-R-A-C-H. Hopefully I pronounced that right, but it's a rowing machine and it's so lightweight. It's so beginner friendly. And if you're feeling like you just don't want to walk, this is a great option, and it works out the whole body. I feel it in my legs, I feel it in my abs, and I mostly feel it in my arms. As you could see, it's so easy to take down and put up. I like to put it in this corner over here. It's really light and compact. You just lift it up and I'm able to do it myself. It comes with these little, you put your feet in here. I just go socks. I just do socks. It's just so easy. Less is more, I feel like. Less excuses, honestly. I don't have to even put my shoes on to work out and get a great workout. It comes with this little seat that slides up and down this bar. This is the handlebar right here, and this is what's going to give you resistance. It has this digital knob with 16 levels, you guys. 16. Are you kidding? It also has a timer, so you can time yourself and how many miles you row. And I usually do between 5 and 8 for resistance. I start there and then just gradually go up as I get better with this. But I absolutely love that feature. And then you can put your cell phone here because there is an app for this. You can download the app and do classes. Or like me, you can just turn your phone on and watch a full 30-minute YouTube video and get your workout in. They do have a direct website, and then they also have it available on Amazon. But if you order from their website, use code Amanda60 for $60 off. So I'll leave the links below in the description along with the code and a link for you guys to shop if you want to get your rowing machine. It's seriously so awesome. I know Joey really loves it, and for me, I just like to work out at home, inside, in my house, and I just walk 10 steps from my room in the morning into here. And like I said, it's so easy to put up. You guys will see me put it up when I'm done, and I just store it in the corner. It's just so nice. I'm obsessed, so I'm gonna leave it linked below for you guys. Check it out if you want something low impact. I feel like I'm like a beginner in working out. I feel like I'm starting over in a way, and sometimes like a walk is great and I love walking, but I also kind of want to get like a full body workout without doing weights, and this is perfect for that. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I'm about to make a grocery list, a much needed grocery list, because I've been gone away for a whole week. I'm back home. I got home late last night at like 10, so, or not last night, the night before that. So yesterday I was just so busy, just cleaning, getting unpacked, you know, showering, doing all the things. And then today I've done my nails, I washed up my hair, I actually got ready, and I feel so much more myself. I was feeling very, and like kind of an emo mood. I think just being out of routine, away from the dogs, away from like work and stuff, towards the end of the trip, it got a little bit stressful for me. So I'm really happy to be back home in routine. Just like, I love my house so much, and I just love being home. So very happy about that. I'm gonna make a grocery list to get right back into Whole30 inspired meals. I feel like I did a pretty good job on the trip, but obviously cooking from home, making my meals from home, I always feel my best. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I plan out my meals. They're very simple meals, but I think it's really important to pick things that you really enjoy eating, especially when you're trying to lose weight, because if it tastes good and you enjoy it, it's a lot easier to follow the plan. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Okay, I got my matcha. I just did organic matcha with 2% milk and a little bit of vanilla creamer for a sweetener. I just use creamer instead. It just makes it nice and creamy, and it gives you the sweetener that matcha really needs, because it's really strong without like some kind of sweetness. You could also use maple syrup or agave. But It's a perfect little pick-me-up because I have just a lot of stuff to do and I gotta go run errands. So for one of the items I want to load up on for snacks is veggies and dip. So I just write out what veggies I want, and then I'm looking up some dip recipes. I just go on Google and I look up cottage cheese dip. I found one that is herb and garlic cottage cheese. It looks really easy. It's cottage cheese, garlic, basil, dill, oregano, Dijon mustard, and lemon juice. That sounds really good. But then I also am like kind of craving like queso cheese. So I'm gonna put cottage cheese queso dip recipe. So I just go based off what I'm craving and what sounds good, and then I look it up. So here we go. We have a cottage cheese queso. Let's jump to recipe. Ooh. Okay, so cottage cheese with taco seasoning, cilantro, crushed red pepper, red onion, and cherry tomatoes, and you, I guess, mix it all in a blender. That sounds really good. So another thing I'll do is like ask Joey like what sounds good to you, since we both do this together. So I'm gonna put veggies with, I have a feeling the queso cottage cheese dip would be best. And I'll write the, you know, what I need for that. And then I'm gonna start looking up some chicken recipes. So like really good, what am I in the mood for? And then I'll just start kind of going based off that. I'm thinking of like a really good creamy chicken, something I could do like garlic, maybe some herbs, and then some broth and some chicken, and like really crisp up the chicken and get it like caramelized in the pan, and then add broth to it, maybe with a little bit of cream. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna just start looking for recipes that sound really good. That's what I do, and then I write out a list of everything. I also wanna do a dessert, so I'm gonna do that. And then another thing is I go through my phone a lot of the times for me to find really good recipes is I will go through my phone and screenshot things that I saw in the past from like pages I follow on Instagram, etc. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see if I can find any recipes that are really catching my eye. That's also really helpful, and that's why I obviously like to share my recipes on my own Instagram and stuff, so people can find really good recipes to make. Okay, we're back. I have a pretty good idea of what I want. One of the things, I had to call Joey, and I was like, what do you want? We're doing the queso cottage cheese for sure, and then we're gonna do taco bowls. So we'll have cottage cheese dip will be a form of dip for veggies, for snacks, and then also a dressing for salad bowls. So for our salad bowls, we're gonna get black beans, canned corn, chicken, mushrooms, and we'll use the queso cheese dip. And then I also found this recipe from Downshiftology. She's a YouTuber actually. She has a YouTube channel. I've definitely seen her before. With Lisa Bryan. This is a Mediterranean ground beef stir fry. Let me see if you guys can see. I know sometimes showing it is kind of hard on camera, but this is a Mediterranean ground beef stir fry. It looks absolutely delicious. So I decided we will do something like that because we haven't really done a stir fry Mediterranean style. So ground beef, bell pepper, spinach, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, garlic, green onion, feta cheese, and some spices. And then we could have this over with by itself or with some rice or cauliflower rice. If you want to do half rice, half cauliflower rice, I do that all the time. I was also thinking maybe like making some pita chips myself or something and using that. So we're definitely doing that. Joey also agreed that one sounded good. So then I'll write out everything we need for that, like ground beef, cherry tomatoes, green onions, feta, spinach, bell pepper, and pita chips. And then just normal things that I always need: cottage cheese, beets, tomato juice, olives, okra. And then I'm trying to think what else we have in the fridge. I might need to go look. I'll do that too. Like I'll go look and see what protein we have. We have a whole freaking ham, but I'm just not in the mood for ham. So I think we're gonna save that too for like the fall, so that I can make like split pea soup and stuff. What else? Oh, I do want to do, okay, now soup sounds good all of a sudden. So that's pretty much what I do, is I just surf the web and I look at my Instagram and I go based off that, and then I write what I need for that specific recipe. So I have my list and we'll go grocery shopping in a little bit when Joey gets home. We love grocery shopping together. It's like, I don't know why we like to do that. Okay, I'm gonna make a Italian salad. I have a ton of stuff right here on my cutting board. Let me show you what we got. You're gonna need tomato, red onion, cucumber, olives, banana peppers, some lettuce, salami, and ham. And then we're gonna do like our own little dressing I'm gonna make. But this is the veggie portion and the meat of what you'll need for the salad. So you basically just chop everything together as fine as you prefer. This is gonna be for 2 people. I'm gonna put Joey's portion in the fridge because he's almost home. Okay, for the dressing, we're gonna add banana pepper juice. We're gonna add red wine vinegar for the vinegar of choice. We're gonna add some olive oil. And then for seasonings, we're gonna do some Italian seasoning, garlic powder, red pepper chili flakes, and salt and pepper. And then we're gonna add the salad right into the dressing. Okay, you guys, here's the salad. Look at this little Italian chopped salad. It's so good. I just made a reel for this too, so I was filming it. So I'm trying to just be smart and put more content out on all my platforms. The salad is so good. The dogs just came in from outside. It's really hot. They were sunbathing for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna enjoy the salad and save a little bit for Joey when he gets home. And then that'll fuel us to go grocery shopping and we won't be hungry. We won't be hungry when we go grocery shopping. You guys know that's just like the worst thing to do. JP is at an All-American tournament in Vieira. He left the day after regionals. He got home Sunday, or we got home Sunday, and then he left the next day, Monday. It was like you get scouted. All these kids in Florida get scouted to make one team, and then they play against another team. So he doesn't know any of these kids. And it seems like what they're doing is rotating, because there's probably like a few pitchers, a few kids that are used to being on first, second, third. So it looks like they're like rotating them to see where they fit best. So JP's pitched. He went on first last inning, but now this inning he's not on first. I think he's on third. And then he pitched one inning. He's been hitting pretty good. So yeah, it's just kind of like their first game. I'm sure they have a whole week to play. So I'm sure they'll get used to each other and stuff like that as the week goes. But yeah, I'm watching that on Game Changer, doing some laundry. Laundry's non-stop. Okay, actually he's on first. That's definitely JP, I can tell. So they've kept him on first for 2 innings so far. He's right there. his #1 supporter. We are back. We failed a little bit, but only a little. Joey actually had to work late. So he didn't get home till what, like almost 6, I think?
It was after 6. I got home at like 10 after 6 today.
So that wasn't the plan. So we didn't go to Aldi. We were gonna do a big grocery shop, but we ended up going out to dinner. We haven't been out to dinner, I'm not even kidding. Probably in what, like, when's the last time we went out to dinner? I don't even know.
With my dad.
Yeah, so when was that?
Father's Day.
Father's Day was the last time we went out to dinner. So we needed a date night, and I've been gone. We needed to romance, and we needed to like just vibe. So we went to go get Mexican. I showed you guys a little clip. I got fajitas. I have leftovers. I was so full after just a few bites.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It was good though.
Yeah, it was really good.
Nice.
It was a good restaurant. It's very fresh, like very homey.
Yeah.
And their portions aren't like ginormous. They're like just enough. And I had leftovers.
Good
yeah,
service.
he's ready. He needs to.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up.
It's raining, so Joey's gonna go the dogs just like in the neighborhood while I film this because they're so hyper. So BRB, I'm back. We went to Publix because I was like, let's just go to Publix and get a few things. We spent like 60 bucks, which isn't horrible, but we need to finish tomorrow. Joey is gonna get off early tomorrow. It just so happened he had to stay late. I got some tulips. I haven't had flowers in the house and I feel like forever. It's been a really long time. I just want some simple, pretty dark red tulips. Thought that would be nice. And then they had a ton of buy one, get one frees. I love Chobani creamer. I haven't switched. I just don't use any sweetener. I just use sweet cream. And Chobani is one of the cleaner brands that I have found. Very simple ingredients. This is the, I love Chobani creamer, cinnamon coffee cake. I don't think I've actually had this one. Or if I did, maybe it was seasonal and then we just got simple vanilla. So got Chobani creamer and I really am happy with that. And then we got buy one get one free Busy cold brew. This goes on buy one get one free a lot. I got the organic light roasted because light roasted is actually more potent and higher in caffeine. And then organic espresso blend. And then I got some cream cheese, whipped cream cheese with this Wasa crisp sesame bread cracker. I love this as like cracker slash bread. It's so good. I'm gonna have it for breakfast with some cream cheese and green onions on top with a egg. I'm gonna go back to that breakfast because it's actually very good, light and clean. I got some hot sauce, Tabasco, for my Bloody Mary and for eggs and burritos. I got the best okra in the world. This is Wickles Wicked Okra. It's absolutely delicious. I am the biggest fan of this okra. I'll make sauces with it. I'm obsessed. It's so good. But I like to make it with my Bloody Marys, and then like I said, I'll make like a dressing out of it sometimes. And then we got, these are like the only frozen foods that we will really get. It's the Deep Indian Kitchen brand. It's kind of like a cleaner version for frozen foods, and it was on sale. Joey's gonna take one for work, and then I got one for myself. This is the coconut chicken korma. So yummy. I love this one. And then Joey got this one for work. This is just the butter chicken. These are really, really great frozen options. This is the Mason Perry Forever Peach. This one I have not yet tried. I heard really good things. I heard it's really good. Unsweetened. So we'll go with that. And then I got a big thing of ground beef because it was $2.99 a pound on sale. So got a big thing of this. We're gonna make Mediterranean ground beef stir fry. I found that on Pinterest and it looks so delicious. So we got the ground beef for that, and I'll also make some ground beef burger patties for our burger bowls. So that is everything we got to last us until tomorrow night, when we are definitely gonna go grocery shopping. I had a feeling like when he was like, I'm working late, I was like, I have a feeling we are not gonna be doing a big grocery haul tonight. I'm honestly pretty exhausted from the trip and I'm happy that me and him went out on a little date night. I'm about to do my tulips. I don't know which one. I always do it in this one, but I'm feeling, I don't know, something different. This might look nice. Blue and red I think is cute. Kind of Ralph Lauren vibes, USA vibes. But these might be too short for this. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Nope. Gonna have to use this one. I always use this one for tulips because it's the best for like the shape. They'll be more open tomorrow. They'll look better tomorrow, but pretty cute. Cute. Pretty.